Hey yo, what's poppin' everybody? It's your boy C Double G. And I think the boar farm is back, y'all. Alright. It's not back in the way that we're used to, right? Scar hide and smolder hide are weak sauce right now, and they're not worth much. But they are worth something. But the reason I think that the boar farm is back is because of this baby right here. The Topaz Gypsum Attunement Potion. You can only make one of these per day, but you can only make one of the gems per day. You need 10 topaz gypsums in order to make that gem, and you get them from killing monsters that are level 55 or higher. The boars are level 58. So by farming the boars, you can get the topaz gypsum, but you also get something else that is now worth some money, and that is pork belly. Everybody right now is buying all the pork belly up from the marketplace to get their cooking level up for their aptitude boxes. And pork belly went through the roof in price. They're 4 each. And what do you get from those boars? Pork belly. Now I understand this is the price on my server and they may vary on your server, but no matter what server that you're on, the pork belly is worth something. Now, this is not a farm that you're going to do all day, every day for hours and hours and hours. But I do believe that this is the farm that you need to be doing every day in order to get your topaz gypsum. But don't just take my word for it. Let me just run through it real quick and show you. Alright, here we are at the boars. We're going to pop some skinning luck food and we're going to drink up the potion for the topaz gypsum to proc. And then we're going to just do the boar farm just like I've done it, since it got discovered. Now the one unfortunate thing here for me is that somebody ended up coming over and skinning my boars the whole time that I was here. So the results that I get from this are a little bit tainted. Like you can get more than what I got. So I guess that bodes well, I guess, but it doesn't show an accurate number for if you were here by yourself. But what I did get here by myself, like with this guy stealing half of my stuff, was still pretty good. So I got my first gypsum drop within 2 to 3 minutes of being here. You can tell by how much time I have on my skinning food at the bottom of the screen. So I'm gonna jump until I get my 10th one, and then we'll see how much of everything that I got from the time that I got my first topaz gypsum to the time that I got my 10th, because you need 10 to create the gypsum orb. Alright, so we're back. We got our 10th gypsum, the 10th topaz gypsum. As you can see from the timers at the bottom of our, with our buffs, it took about 32 minutes to get to this point. We ended up getting 1 tracking tick on our tracking, or on our skinning and tracking experience. And we ended up getting about 83 total scar hide and smolder hide, well over 2,000 iron hide. I just dropped a bunch because I didn't have a lot of room in my inventory. We got about 4,000 maybe. 72 pork belly, 240 pork, and our 10 topaz gypsum with our skinning box from getting that aptitude up. So how much does that net us? Let's do some math. So we have the iron hide at 0.7, or just say it's 0.6, so when we sell it we can undercut. Pork belly is at 4. Pork 0.14. And then scar hide 7.4, let's just say. And then smolder hide is about 6.9. We'll just say 6.9. So I have all these written down already with totals. So we got the we got the 72 pork bellies times 4, which nets us 288 gold. And 248 times the 0.14 is 37. Iron hide, remember, I dropped a bunch. I got more than, I'm sure that I have more than 4,000. I just dropped so much because I didn't have room in my inventory. Sell that for 0.6 to get 240, but you'll probably have more if you have the room. Smolder hide at 31, so 6.9, which is 213.9. And then scar hide had 52 of them. You can sell it for 7.45. And then I went ahead and got 387.4 from that, which is a total of 1166.1. Now, as you can see here, it doesn't stop there because it doesn't have to. But if you want to sell all the raw resources in those 32 minutes to get your 10 topaz gypsum, which you have to do every day anyways if you want to get that gypsum orb, you get 1166 based on the prices in my server, right? These are all very valuable things now because of the cooking aptitude. But you can increase your money a little bit more by doing little work. So you can buy a layered leather, which layered leather is 4.15. So we'll minus 415 to buy 100 layered leather. You do this so you can make infused leather. You need 50 of them. So you can make the runic leather. You see the total of runic leather right now. Oh, it kind of went down. So I guess 120. I'm gonna just keep my example though for 140, since it's only one person who tried to really undercut everybody. So I'm just gonna keep the 140 example that I have. So you can make 10 runic leather because you already have the iron hide, and then you have the smolder hide, you have the scar hide already. You already have everything except for the infused leather, and you just buy 100 layered leather. You use your iron hide to make your 10 runic with your smolder and scar hide, and then you'll get 1400. So I redid the numbers again using the materials. So you would need 400 of the iron hide, so I took that down, and then I took down 10 and 10 of this, and redid the math. So if you get all of this, if you do all the numbers again with the adjusted materials, you can sell all the mats plus the runic leather for a total of this. But of course, you gotta spend the money on the layered leather. So the total profit that you get from getting your 10 topaz gypsum every day is about 1984. Mind you, remember, I had somebody skinning my boars with me for most of that time. You can get a little bit more than, I would say about 21 to 2200 would have been my number if that person wasn't there skinning with me. On top of that box, I didn't open the skinning box. You'll probably get some more scar hide in there. So you'll get over 2,000 coin in 32 minutes based on the prices that are in my server. Of course, your server less, some servers will be more, but all of these things will sell based on the current economy of the game right now. So if you think 2,000 coin in 32 minutes, you do it every day because you need to get your topaz gypsum anyway, is a good idea. I suggest you do this, right? At least once a day. To get 2,000 coin a day, you get your gypsum, you get your guaranteed expertise boost from that. I think it's completely worth it to go there for when you use your potion instead of going somewhere else where you just get the topaz gypsums like by themselves without any money making properties. Well, that's about all the information I have for you guys on this farm. Let me know, do you guys think the boar farm is back at least for 30 minutes a day? I think so, and I'm gonna do this every day to get my topaz gypsum. But like always, if you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button, and for more helpful YouTube videos like this one on New World, make sure you hit that sub button. It's been your boy C-double-G, and I hope y'all have a dope ass day. Deuces.